February 2014, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. My life changed. Looking back, it was a blessing in disguise. I grown, it helped me learn, and I learned to appreciate so much more about life. Good evening, Mrs. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests. Have you ever received a call that something bad happened? The loss of a job, loss of a loved one, someone had an illness, that you had cancer? Getting a call that you have cancer changes your life. Any devastating call you receive changes your life. How do you handle that? What would your reaction be? I could have curled up in a ball and had a pity party and just given up. At the time, my mom was in Canada with bone cancer in hospice. So she was at the end of her life. Not only that, my father and my older brother had already passed away from cancer. And my reality was sinking in that now I had cancer. And my thought was, will I end up in hospice? My boys were only 3, 5, and 7 at the time. My husband was only 32. Such a young age to hear that your wife has cancer. I didn't know what to do. I thought about it, and I realized if I stop and trust in God, stand on a positive attitude, I could persevere through anything. That's what I choose to do every single day. There's 3 things I need to do that. I rely on my faith, positive attitude, and perseverance. Waking up every day and relying on my faith keeps me on a strong and lit up path, so to speak. When I do that and I wake up every day and I wake up with thanksgiving and gratitude, it changes my whole day and how I see everything. I do not let my feet touch the floor in the morning until I have stopped and thank God for everything He has given me. For my 3 boys, my husband, my health, all of my surroundings. I see it every day. When you wake up that way with a grateful heart, it's amazing how much your day changes. It affects everything that you do. When you do that, the world around you changes and how you see it. Also having having your faith, it causes me to have a positive attitude. When you're thankful for everything, it's hard not to smile. Just right now, smile. Everybody smile. Doesn't that make you feel better? It's hard to be negative or look at things in a negative light when you are smiling and being so positive. I try to start each day being thankful and then maybe making a post on a social media, something to encourage someone. You don't know somebody that needs to see that or needs to hear a positive word. So why not be the difference maker in the world? You can change the world one person at a time when you're being positive. And when you take your faith and your positive attitude together, it helps you persevere through anything. Persevering is just taking one day at a time. Sometimes 1 hour at a time. Some days are challenging. But when you stop and you look around and you see everything so wonderful around you, when you see everything around you, you see it with your eyes. Another thing to be thankful for. You get to see that. When you do that, you're a blessing to so many people. You're persevering through anything. My goal is to help people find strength in their storm, to show them that when you have faith and a positive attitude, that you can persevere through anything. And that's my goal in life. Now that I've gone through cancer, that's what I want to do is help people. Through our lives, we're all going to go through things. It may not be cancer or an illness, but there's things that we're all going to go through. How we choose to handle it is up to us. And so I ask you again, what will your reaction be? What will you choose to do when something happens? It's all in your hands. You can lean on your faith, whatever that looks like to you. Have a positive attitude about it, and I guarantee you will persevere through whatever storm that you are going through. If you're going through something right now, it's not too late to stop, change your heart and your actions, and you will persevere through whatever it is you're going through. My name is Perzan, and on February 4th, 2016, I was diagnosed cancer-free.